Sharing the gospel with Arabs who live in the Middle East is difficult for obvious reasons, but it is also critically important for obvious reasons. The reality in the Middle East today, all across the board, is that the Christian population has shrunk. The historic Christian churches that have been there since the beginning have dwindled as most Christians have fled. How do you reach people when they're maybe not even ever going to meet a Christian or engage in conversation with them? And for many years now, more than 30 years, Words of Hope has used broadcasting to answer that question, address that problem. Today, increasingly, we're using the internet because it allows much more two-way conversation and interaction with our audience.
Basically, we proclaim the biblical truth without compromise, but also without attacking or offending the Muslims or being disrespectful. We use terms appropriate to our target audience, so we use their own expressions. We avoid using some terms they would misunderstand. Our program features a variety of segments, and we discuss in the half-hour broadcast many topics which are related to the situations that Arab people and Muslim people face. And what makes our program unique or special is that we're not a preaching program. We have lots of conversations going on.
I think the goal of all communication, all genuine communication, is relationship. It's not just backing up a dump truck of information on somebody and dumping it on their head, but we want a genuine give and take. We try to take a different approach, not so much formal preaching, but conversation. In fact, the name of our Arabic program is Dardasha, which means chat. I think the greatest asset of our Arabic ministry is not technology, it's not a radio transmitter, it's the people that are involved in this. They are terrific. They're young, they're energetic, they're committed Christians, they're gifted, and they really feel a desire, a passion to share what they believe in a winsome way.
I like to make these programs because I feel God gave me the opportunity to preach His gospel through broadcasting programs.
I believe that the Muslim world is still living in the 16th century, and this is where when the Christianity was struggling, because they were not able to talk, they were not able to speak, they were not able to discuss. What we're doing, we are trying to be their tongue. We are trying to express what they can't express, things they don't see or they refuse to see. And I think that if the Lord is really helping us in opening their eyes more, we can make, I think, a revolution. We can make a difference.
In the Muslim world, there's this image of God as being the master, and people are nothing but slaves. So we focus on showing our listeners that God is love, and we as a human being, we are sinful and we don't deserve His love. But because of His mercy and love for humankind, He sent His own beloved Son to die for us on the cross, so that we have this intimate relationship with Him and we have a place in heaven.
We would like to do so much more to continue and build on what we're already doing, to expand the conversation about the gospel in the Muslim world. We'd like to use additional technology. What we're doing is great, but there's so much more that could be done with social media. We need more resources, we need more people. We need to help Arab Christians reach out using media with the love of God in Jesus Christ.